Hi guys, Lina Khatib, interior designer. I'm still at Lynn Murter's house. I designed 3 bedrooms on the second floor, and now I'm designing. I did design in 2015 3 rooms on the first floor. I talked about the living room. Now I'm talking about the family room, and what left is just the dining room. What inspired me about this family room design is this cabinet in the corner that you see, the black cabinet. It's an apothecary medicine cabinet, used to be used in old pharmacies, old days, and in doctors' offices. So when I saw it, I fell in love with it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna base my design upon this medicine cabinet, which is bookcase now, used as a bookcase. So I did one on the right, one on left, symmetrical. Again, traditional is about symmetry and balance and unity, and that's what I did. I reserved the balance and the symmetry on this wall, which is that wall where the cabinet is. One on right, one on left, centered with a molding framed in the middle with a beautiful art embossed wallpaper. And let me show you the wall. So this is how the bookcases, one on right, one on left, with molding in the middle with a beautiful art, embossed wallpaper, repeated with embossed wallpaper on the ceiling. And the embossed wallpaper, the ceiling is framed with a molding frame centered with a fan. And what I did here, the black of the cabinet is repeated in a black and white drapes, floor to ceiling, pinched pleat on wooden rod, repeated with a black and white flat Roman shade on this window. So again, let's talk colors. So the cabinets are black, as we discussed, and I introduced black and white drapes, black and white shades, Roman shades here, as you see on this wall. And what we did is, like, you know, we discussed it before, black and white are very cold colors. And because they are cold colors, I want to balance them. Again, design is about balance. To balance them with a warm color, I introduced a warm color on the ceiling, which is the pumpkin orange, which is repeated in the 2 ottomans under the Roman shade and repeated in the bookcases on right and left of the entry of the family room. I'm gonna show you. So this is the 2 ottomans in pumpkin orange, repeated in pumpkin orange on the ceiling and repeated on inside these beautiful bookcases. And this is Lynn and Brett and Kate, her family. So let's talk a little bit about these bookcases. So these bookcases, originally I wanted the living room is open to the family room, and I introduced mid-century modern sofa into the living room. I want to bring the mid-century feel into the family room because it's open to it. I could not find simple bookcase, mid-century modern bookcase like such. I drew it, took it to the carpenter. He did custom-made bookcases especially for the family room of Lynn. And I dictated the colors, and I repeated one on right, one on left of the opening, and to reserve the symmetry again. So this is how the wall looked like, with bookcase on right, centered with the opening, bookcase on the left, with mid-century modern, very simple bookcase, and a round rug. I am a round rug kind of designer, I guess. I love round rugs. This round rug has the top that you see on in the rug and in the fabric of the sofa. The sofa is contemporary style, top contemporary style, repeated in a rug with the rust color, repeated with the pumpkin orange. And this is the room, but I have to mention something before I go. So usually when I sketch something, I try to do it very close. I try to execute it very close to the original sketch that I did. So I'm gonna show you one more time the sketch, and I'm gonna show you the room, and we're gonna be all set. So this is the sketch again. And this is the room, how it looks like, exactly like the sketch, or 95% like the sketch. And I did it based on contemporary style. Why? Because it's a traditional home, and I wanted to break the traditional again to bring it to contemporary or transitional style, and that's what I did. It's all about balance, design, unity, and harmony. Lina Khatib Interior Designer. Take care.